हॅलो फ्रेंड्स, मी मुकुंदा माळी ब्राईट फ्युचर क्लासेस या आपल्या फेवरेट यूट्यूब चॅनलवर आपले स्वागत आहे। मित्रांनो, आजच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण इयत्ता 9वीच्या टेक्स्टबुकमधील लेसन नंबर 2.2 हेलन केलर अँड ॲना सुलिव्हन या लेसनचे मार्जिन क्वेश्चन्स व इंग्लिश वर्कशॉप अभ्यासणार आहोत। मित्रांनो, त्यासाठी हा व्हिडिओ शेवटपर्यंत नक्कीच बघा। Welcome back friends. Helen Keller and Anna Sullivan. Margin questions. Question number 1. The author refers to two contrasting emotions. What are they? लेखिका दोन विरोधाभासी भावनांचा उल्लेख करतात, त्या काय आहेत? आन्सर. The author refers to two contrasting emotions, feeling dumb and feeling expectant. Question number 2. What does the author compare herself to? लेखिका स्वतःची तुलना कशाशी करतात? आन्सर. The author compares herself to a ship that is trying to find its way towards the shore using a plummet and sounding line through a dense white fog. Question number 3. What did young Helen's teacher do when they first met? लहान हेलनच्या शिक्षिकेने तिला प्रथम भेटल्यावर काय केले? आन्सर. यंग हेलन्स टीचर हेल्ड हेलन्स हँड अँड हेल्ड हर क्लोज इन हर आर्म्स वेन दे फर्स्ट मेट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. व्हॉट इज द डिफरन्स बिटवीन फिंगर प्ले, स्पेलिंग अ वर्ड मेकॅनिकली अँड रायटिंग अ मिनिंगफुल वर्ड? आन्सर. Finger play will involve the association a particular object or concept with the touch of its spelling without knowing how it sounds or how it is pronounced. Spelling a word mechanically will involve only knowing the letters of the word and not its meaning. On the contrary, writing a meaningful word would involve knowing the letters that form the word as well as its meaning and pronunciation. Question number 5. What is the difference between wordless sensation and thought? शब्दरहित संवेदना आणि विचार यात काय फरक आहे? आन्सर. A wordless sensation refers to a feeling that cannot be named. It cannot be seen or heard but can be felt. A thought is an idea, concept, notion, etc. that is a result of thinking. It cannot be seen, heard or felt. Next question. What were the barriers? How could they be swept away? अडथळे काय होते? त्यांना कशा प्रकारे पार केले गेले? आन्सर. The motions and mind blocks as well as the physical disabilities of the author, blindness and deafness were the barriers to knowledge. They could be swept away with the teachings of Keller's teacher, Miss Sullivan. Next question. Why did young Helen feel repentance and sorrow? लहान हेलनला पश्चाताप व दुःख का वाटायला लागले? आन्सर. Young Helen experienced repentance and sorrow because she realized that Sullivan was trying to teach her the meaning of the word doll and understood that she had broken the doll out of ignorance. She was unable to put the broken pieces back together and thus felt sad about it. Next question. Find out more about Helen Keller and her teacher Anna Sullivan from the net. मित्रांनो, आपल्याला इंटरनेटचा वापर करून हेलन केलर व त्यांची शिक्षिका ॲना सुलिव्हन यांच्याबद्दल माहिती मिळवायची आहे. आन्सर. मित्रांनो, तुम्ही आपल्या चॅनलवर नवीन असाल तर कृपया चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करून घ्या, बाजूच्या बेल आयकॉनला क्लिक करा, त्यामुळे येणाऱ्या नवीन व्हिडिओचे नोटिफिकेशन तुम्हाला सगळ्यात आधी मिळून जाईल. तुम्ही या आधीचे व्हिडिओ पाहिले नसतील तर आय बटनला क्लिक करून तुम्ही ते व्हिडिओ पाहू शकतात. इंग्लिश वर्कशॉप क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. से वेदर द फॉलोइंग सेंटेन्सेस आर ट्रू और फॉल्स. A. The most important day in Helen Keller's life was when her teacher came to her. True. B. When young Helen stretched out her hand, her mother took it. False. C. Young Helen learned to spell many words without understanding them. True. D. One day, young Helen understood that everything has a name. True. E. Young Helen did not try to put the pieces of the doll together. False. F. Young Helen felt sorry that she had broken the doll. True. Question number 2. Listen carefully and classify the following into one and many. Given words are मित्रांनो, आपल्याला दिलेले शब्द आपल्याला वन व मेनी या कॉलममध्ये क्लासिफाय करायचे आहेत. यांचे आपल्याला वर्गीकरण करायचे आहे. आन्सर 1. डे, टीचर, आफ्टरनून, पोर्च, फेस, अँगर, बिटरनेस, struggle, sheep, darkness. Many, contrast, lives, months, years, signs, fingers, leaves, blossoms, weeks. Question number 3. This narrative is written in the first person using I. Rewrite the following sentences using Helen Keller, young Helen appropriately in place of I and making other necessary changes in the sentences. A. I did not know what the future held of marvel or surprise for me. Answer. Helen Keller did not know what the future held of marvel or surprise for her. B. The morning after my teacher came, she let me into her room and gave me a doll. Answer. The morning after Helen Keller's teacher came, she led her into her room and gave her a doll. C. On entering the door, I remembered the doll I had broken. Answer. On entering the door, young Helen remembered the doll she had broken. D. Then my eyes filled with tears, for I realized what I had done, and for the first time I felt repentance and sorrow. Answer. Then her eyes filled with tears, for young Helen realized what she had done, and for the first time she felt repentance and sorrow. Question number 4. Read the following sentences and frame at least 2 relevant questions on each. A. I was like that sheep before my education began. Questions with who, what, when. Example. Who was like that sheep before her education began? Next question. When was she like that sheep? B. One day I was playing with the new doll. Answer. 1. What was she playing with one day? 2. Who was playing with the new doll one day? C. I learnt a great many new words that day. Answer. 1. Who learnt a great many new words that day? 2. What did she learn that day? D. She bought my hat. Answer. 1. Who bought her hat? 2. What did she bring? E. We walked down the path to the well house. Answer 1. Who walked down the path to the well house? 2. Where did they walk to? Yup, that living word awakened my soul. Answer 1. What awakened her soul? 2. What did the living word do to her? Question number 5. Write about your own experience. Do you remember an occasion when you did something successfully for the first time? Write about it in short 10 to 12 lines. Prepare an outline of your composition before you write it. Answer outline: solo dance, the only person on stage, scared, shivering, deep breath, concentrated on the performance, received a loud applause, not scared anymore. Question number 6. Gather more information about the following. A. Different types of impairment that limit a person's activity or make it difficult for him or her to mix with others in society. Answer: there are various types of impairments that limit a person's activity or make it difficult for him or her to mix with others in society: physical, mental, psychological, learning, etc. Physical impairments are widely recognized. Deafness, blindness, neurological troubles, etc. are some of the physical and sensory impairments. B. How modern technology can be used to overcome these problems? Answer: the use of modern technology has greatly aided people with disabilities. Specialized equipment that tries to nullify a physical disability, like the hearing aids, interactive handheld devices that use voice, touch, etc. to operate, specialized wheelchairs, computer system, etc. all are being invented to help the disabled. Question number 7. Complete the following sentences using your own ideas. Answers are given directly. A. The most important day I remember in all my life is the one on which my parents give me my first bicycle. B. I did not know what was the reason behind her anger. C. One day while I was playing, I heard a sudden loud noise of something crashing. D. I realized what my mistake was. E. I do not remember what the teacher had assigned as homework for today. Language study. Find 3 examples of the following from the passage. A. Articles. Answer: the, a, an. B. Compound words. Answer: sounding line, monkey like, well house. C. Present participles: hurrying, beating, making. D. Past participles: penetrated, stretched, followed. आय होप फ्रेंड्स तुम्हाला हा व्हिडिओ नक्कीच आवडला असेल. व्हिडिओ आवडला असेल तर व्हिडिओला लाईक करा, जास्तीत जास्त विद्यार्थ्यांपर्यंत या व्हिडिओला शेअर करा. थँक्स फॉर वॉचिंग फ्रेंड्स.